few people filtering. Hey, I'm Benjamin Clark. Hello, sir. Hello. $2 MLS. Let's go. Come on, Nashville. That's it, mate. Yeah, this is just this is a nice like fun one. Get to know some new players. I've got very little knowledge unless Aaron or Sebas or Rob or Tony tell me who are the people in this set. I know very little. I have started watching the MLS though. Evening, Neil, mate. How you doing, pal? No reply to my trade. Oh, sorry, mate. Yeah, started watching the MLS myself. I say that I watched the first week and then I've not watched it for the last 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. Just been too busy, but I am going to catch up on what I've missed. So DK Barnsley, yes, and I've got Orlando buzzing. You never know, mate. You might, if you pull any, you might be up for a trade. I was trying to look on eBay before for teams and whatnot, but I really was struggling to find, sales. The market is just completely down for a while. Been a while, bad month, but I'm back. No worries, Neil. Glad to have you back, mate. It's been saying for a lot of us. I actually had a few people say that to me. It's just I had one like last 2 weeks. The last 2 weeks have just been financially, mentally, whatever else. It's just been a trying 2 weeks, let's say. But this does help, honestly. Just speaking to you guys and getting away and talking about cards and whatnot, it really helps. So thank you all for participating in it. Thank you for people who are just in here just to watch a break. I will let a few more people in. Evening, guys. I'm here for the Johnny Russell. Is there like a match of the day for Lemonade? Do you know what? I actually don't know. What I do is I'll go on YouTube and I'll just watch highlights. If I'm being 100% honest, if it was an American version, I probably wouldn't watch it, because when they say like offense and the way they say defense, I'd prefer, if there was an English version of it, then I'd probably watch it. Like, do you know, like they do with the NFL, where there's one English guy and then there's two NFL, I forgot what they're called. If there was that, then I'd probably watch it. But I don't think there is. Oh, sorry, there probably is, but I've not watched it, whatever it is. Stuart here by any chance? I don't know. Stuart, are you in the chat, mate? I can never view, and I don't know how it works, because you should be able, because I set it up through my computer. It doesn't show me who's actually in, so I never, unless people comment, I never know who's watching. So, but we'll give it another minute or two. I know most are probably watching the football. I am going to have the updates on because I want to see how my beloved Arsenal. Actually, that's probably what Stuart is doing. He's probably watching Arsenal. He's probably watching Arsenal, but I will tag. Let me see if it tags people this time. You gonna let me tag? Nope. And it's not letting me tag people again. So people are just gonna have to watch it. Anyone see here, mate? I just saw the Spurs own goal. What an own goal! What an own goal! I'm annoyed though, because I have him in one of my fantasy teams. So he just lost me some points. So I'm fuming at that. Other than that, though, it was a funny goal, and it's Spurs. So where's my scissors gone? Right. Well, good luck. Actually, I'm going to try one more to get people in before we break. I don't want people. Well, I don't want too many people complaining that I've not tried to tag them. Well, I know most of them watching the football, but because this break's like 2 hours long, hour and a half, like I wasn't going to do it after the footy. Like no chance. Let me just put live for break. Alan's in, Stuart's not in, don't know if Tony's in, don't know if Sebas is in, Rob, Phil, Danny's watching Villa, James is in, who else? James Hammond and Ian Watts. All right, that's everyone tagged, so we'll give it another 30 seconds. I weren't tagged in any trades, so I weren't tagged in any trades. So yeah, I would do them all, but I'll be honest, mate, I can't be arsed. So I've just put in the main chat. I've just tagged everyone in the main chat. So hopefully everyone will come. I'll give it another 30 seconds before I'm here. Rob, hello, sir. Just while we're waiting, people, tomorrow 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Wow, 6 p.m. I'm on Instagram. I was trying something out. I don't really do anything on Instagram, so stop rubbing it. 6 p.m. tomorrow, I'll be on Instagram Live. Just kind of like, I call it the Card Clinic. The name may change, but just something where if you've got questions about value of cards, a question about the hobby, question about grading, anything like that, I'm gonna just hop on live and see if anyone wants to chat. Feel free to jump on and even come on live if you're brave enough. Oh, thanks, mate. Yeah. I thought, why not? Like, I genuinely like talking to you guys. So if I can actually talk to you as well, that's even better. So why not? Right. That's yeah, chance. You can have Nashville. He's after someone specific. Good old Aaron. Right, that's it. Let's go. I need Sebas here. He's my resident MLS guy. He'll tell me if we pull anyone good. I did do like a 6-boxer of this, and it was really poor, to be fair. I didn't do a break of it. I was in a break. I think I actually did get Orlando City in that, thinking about it. So this is break number 54. I think it's been more than that, but I just titled it break number 54. MLS 2 boxer. We've got 6 autographs or relics. Orlando City, Toronto, New York Red Bulls are the teams with some good players. But if I see any familiar names, there's some guy called Pomykal who's supposed to be decent. I think this is his second-year card. So let's see. Pack now open. I said it's very rare. Ooh, I've opened that pack terribly. From what I have seen, like the configuration, it's really poor. Sean Wright Phillips. Oh, I didn't know he moved to Los Angeles. I know he stopped playing. I actually thought he just retired. We've got a. So I was saying the configuration, is it on here? It's usually on. I thought it was on here. like to get like a low number, or to get just like a number to 99, like 1 in 56 packs, and there's only, what is it, 50 packs in it? No, 24 packs. Yeah, there's only 1 in 24 packs, and the lowest number is like 1 in 56. So it's really hard to get something good. So I think, is that an orange straight away? Oh no, Sebas, no, you're my resident guy, but no worries, mate. I'll catch up with you soon, I'm sure. Bradley Wright Phillips for Los Angeles. I think this is a good one. Ayo Akinola. Oh, for Toronto. Aaron's not going to like me. Ayo Akinola for Toronto. I've heard him and I've seen a few of his cards do okay. Alejandro Bedoya. Andre Shinyasiki. So is that numbered? Nice. To 25. Let's leave that up. David Ochoa, rookie card for Real Salt Lake. Thomas Roberts for FC Dallas. Colorado Rapids, team photo. Columbus Crew, team photo. So, all right, not actual bad start there, to be fair. Let me get some sleeves. Jeez. Oh, sorry, mate. The orange was for Colorado. So it's decent because, yeah, I've seen 12 boxes of these, and like there was only 4. Yeah, there was about 4 which were numbered. Like, that's not low numbered like 1 of 1. That's like literally just numbered to whatever the highest number is. So to say that we've got 1 in the first pack, that seems to be pretty decent. So T, please, Aaron. Oh, yeah, 2 minutes, mate. I will let you know who you've got. Tony, you got Real Salt Lake and Chicago Fire. Oh, and Inter Miami. So nice one on those. Let me. So who's got Colorado? Sebas has got Colorado. Oh, and he's just gone. Well, that'll go up. I will get quicker. Realize I'm not set up properly. I need to get quicker because there's no way I'm doing this for 2 hours. Jeez. Right, here we go. Let's start speeding up. What team was I in? Oh, sorry, mate. Yep. Yep. Nice one. I will. So Maxi Morales for New York City. Edison Flores for DC United. Yuya Kubo for Cincinnati. Eskiel Barco for Atlanta. Andre Blake for Philadelphia Union. Julian Carranza for Inter Miami. There's one for Tony. Aaron Herrera for Real Salt Lake. Matt Turner for, is that New England Revolution? Yep, New England Revolution. Really nice. All right, here we go. Pedro Santos for Columbus Crew. Bill Hamid for DC United. Haber for New York City. Ooh. Theo Bair for Vancouver Whitecaps. That looks like a decent card. Nice insert that. Orlando City team photo. Louise Binks for don't know what these clubs are. Club de Montreal. Pitch bodies. Franco Kovacevic for FC Cincinnati. Rookie card. Mateus Pellegrini for Inter Miami. Pitch prodigy. Yeah, they've got some nice sets in this actually. It's a nice type of card as well. Nice finish to it. If you gentlemen could keep me up to date on the scores, please. I'm trying to look, well, it's on a different screen. Maurizio Pereira for Orlando City. Ryan Hollingshead for FC Dallas. Jan Gregus for Inter. Is that Inter Miami? No, Minnesota. I think it's Minnesota. Yeah, Minnesota United. Yao Paulo for Seattle Sounders. I'll get used to these names soon. Teams soon. Edison Flores for DC United. Jamiro Montero for Philadelphia Union. Jamir Krelak for Real Salt Lake. I'm sure Sebas said he was a decent player as well. And Julian Arujo for LA Galaxy. Nice. All right, come on, load numbered ones. Or a DK. I'm after a DK. I bought a few online DKs, but there's not many about. And then I have to buy them from America. Oh, Paxton Pomykal. I'm gonna put that one to a side. Sorry, that's for FC Dallas because I'm sure Sebastian means decent. Fabian Herbers for Chicago Fire. Jonathan Azario for Toronto. Jose Altidore for Toronto. Double Toronto. Oh, I'm guessing this is our auto. Nice. Diogo Chara for Timbers. Portland Timbers. Nice one, Portland Timbers. Because usually a lot of these, you usually just get the relics. I don't think Diogo Chara is anyone special. He looks about 50. 86. So that's 2 years older than me. So that's 35. But an auto's an auto. Nice one to, who is it again? Portland Timbers. That's going to Portland Timbers. That's going to Dan Bradshaw. Very nice, Brad. Yeah, Brad. Very nice, Dan. Just put it there for now. Is it on screen? Yeah, it's on screen. Nice. Oh, the one you want, Caden Clark, Pitch Prodigy. Nice. New York Red Bulls. Very nice. I'll get that sleeved up. Jesus Ferreira for FC Dallas. And Carlos Terran for Chicago Fire. Nice one, New York Red Bulls. I think that was Stewart. Stewart's got some decent teams. Like I said, he's probably watching my beloved Arsenal. Nice one, Stuart. Dax McCarty for Nashville. Jesse Zardes for Columbus Crew. Haris Medunjanin for Cincinnati. Robert Berrick for Chicago Fire. Albert Rusnick for Real Salt Lake. I think this is they've like got a 1981 version. Yeah. So it's like an old school throwback to cards back in the day. They're quite nice. This is like similar to, I say similar, it's not, but how the Merlin cards are going to be. So that's for Real Salt Lake. Very nice. Vancouver Whitecaps team photo. Yes, yes. I've hit a DK. Daryl DK, 22 under 22. Now plays for Barnsley. Neil will be happy. And Andre Reyes for Inter Miami. There we go. I'm sleeving. Where's my sleeves? Sleeving. Good old DK up. I do really want a numbered one, but beggars can't be choosers at the moment. Beggars can't be choosers at the moment. Right. We'll leave it with 4 up there. Then we'll change around as we go. Let's see if we can get all of them off and get someone else on. The auto set's really poor, to be fair, to say. There's been a few plays in there, like get a marquee one, get like Nani to sign or something. Buzzing card, mate. Yeah, I'm happy with that, mate. Absolutely happy with that. I want a numbered one now. Any numbered? No. You'll see how few numbered there are in here. It's gonna be a joke. Tom Bolo for New York Red Bulls. Gustavo Bau for New England Revolution. Rodolfo Pizarro for Inter Miami. Mauricio Pineda for Chicago Fire. Portland Timbers team photo. New York Revolution team photo. FC Cincinnati team photo. And a rookie of Ian Hoffman for Houston Dynamo. How old is he? Born in 01. No idea, but rookie, let's get him sleeved up. Ooh. Sleeves are flying all over the show. I don't know what Facebook do to the photo. It's like it's a little unclearer, but when I'm watching it on my live studio thing, it's a lot more clear. So anyway, while we're a few people in, some of the breaks we've got coming up, we've got a I think it's a decent one. We've got a EPL Prism, maybe. So if I'm going to do a mixer, basically, so it's going to be EPL Prism, Breakaway potentially, and then a Topps Museum. And the way it's going to work is it's about, for that, I think it's like £62 per team. And then without the breakaway, it's £42 per team or something like that. I can't remember. And what we're going to do is the tier it. So the top team in the box set, Man United, because it's got the Beckham autos, etc. They're prepared with the lowest team in Topps Museum. So I'm trying to think who was it, whoever the bottom, like the worst team you would want from that is. So basically, you've then got at least a chance. Everyone's got a chance of having a really decent card. Obviously, it depends on what we hit, but it'd be tiered in that. So even if you get Burnley, for instance, in the Premiership, you'll get Borussia Dortmund or Barcelona in the Topps Museum. So again, you've got the chance of getting something really good. So yeah, so we've got that coming up. Brad Guzan for Atlanta. Alejandro Pezzulo for Toronto. Andre Shinyashiki for Colorado. Edward Atuesta for Los Angeles. Anton Tinnerholm for New York City. Valentin Castellanos for New York City. Frankie Amaya for Cincinnati. And James Sands for New York City. So yeah, so we've got that coming up. That'll probably be live tomorrow. I've got another case of Impeccable coming. So we've got Impeccable. Oh, this might be a patch. Feels thicker than the others. So look out for that one. A Nashville FC club. I hope so. Let me check. I have no idea who they. But they might be like Austin. Like Austin don't have many cards in this set. Tops 21 MLS. Control S. Nashville. Yeah, you're after, mate. Dave Romney, Dax McCarty. Oh, I think we pulled a Dax McCarty. Buana, Zimmerman, Zeal. So Buana is the pitch prodigy, so he's the rookie card you're after. Handwala Buana. That's the name. So that's who you're after, mate. Oh, and there's an auto of Dax McCarty as well. So that's what you're on the lookout for, Rylan, mate. Here to hear your voice. Abdul, one of the great breakers. He's on the Mount Rushmore of breaking. Abdul from One of One Breaks. Welcome, sir. I hope you're well. Romain Metanaya for Minnesota United. I'm having all the greats. Roman joined on Saturday, and now Abdul. I'm blessed, truly blessed. Chicharito for LA Galaxy. Cole Bassett for Colorado. Now I know he's one you want. He had the rookie card in his last year, but this one is still good. It's still a good card to have. So whoever's got Colorado, nice one for the Cole Bassett. I'll sleeve that up. Paxton Pomykal for FC Dallas. And a rookie card of Quadwo Apoko for Los Angeles FC. Oh, and this guy's a good guy to collect as well. So this is Moses Nyman for DC United. I know that. So I'm guessing if he's not got the RC, then he was in last year's. Pretty young. Yep, born in 03. So what, 17, 18? Caden Clark, yes. Caden Clark, that's the one you want from this set. And we've got one so far. Or Abdul, this guy here, Daryl DK. He's at Barnsley at the moment, and he actually just had a bid rejected. Well, not just a few months ago from a top 6 club. So he's probably going to get a move in the summer. So he's another good one to have. He's been absolutely scoring a lot of goals for Barnsley. So Caden Clark for sure. And Caden Clark and Daryl DK and Moses Nyman. Dane St. Clair for Minnesota and Dante Seeley for FC Dallas. Oh, so many packs. Yeah, anyone who, if you check out Caden Clark's goal he scored a few weeks ago, and it was a wonderful goal that he scored. So check that out on YouTube. Christian Dejome for Vancouver Whitecaps. Alan Pulido for Sporting Kansas. Yeah, Sporting Kansas. We've got Alvaro Medran for Chicago Fire. Joseph Claude Gayu for FC Cincinnati. Oh, do you know what? I thought he was going to turn around and be a patch. Carlos Vela for LA Galaxy. Thought that was a patch. Oh, and this is another guy as well. But he's got the his rookie cards in the last year's set. Gianluca Busio. Sebas always talks to me about this guy. Well, I say that we don't have many conversations about MLS rookies, but when I've asked, he's mentioned him a few times. FC Dallas team photo and Inter Miami team photo. There we go. Is it 7 yet? Is Arsenal still 0-0, people? You've done a terrible job of reminding me of the scores. Arsenal winning, come on. See how you guys are not even telling me that my Arsenal are winning. Spurs are still losing 2-1. Everton has scored. Richarlison. Oh, my PC, Richarlison. I absolutely love him. Right, back to the break. Wasn't DK? Yeah, sorry, dude. I thought I said that, mate. DK's rookie year is last year. The guy did pitch prodigy. This is his second year. This is his second year product. But of a set, I suppose, of a set that doesn't have many cards in, he's still one of the ones to get, because he's not got many cards in it. To be fair. So it looks like we've got a patch here. Raul Ruidiaz for Seattle Sounders. Nani for Orlando City, just the base. And we have a patch, such a poor patch. Daniel, is that an O or a D? Saloy. Daniel Saloy for Seattle Sounders, I think. No, Sporting Kansas, that is. Is it numbered? It's not even numbered. It's not match 1 as well. Poor patch. That's his poor. Atlanta United team photo. Eddie Segura for Los Angeles. All right, nice one, Abdul. Thank you very much for joining, mate. I'll be looking forward to your next case of impeccable. I'll be joining, sir. So thank you very much for joining. Leandro Gonzalez Perez for Inter Miami. Yeah, Abdul's one of the good guys. One of the good guys. I think I might talk about that tomorrow as well. So if you're joining on not on YouTube, on Instagram, I might list my favorite breakers. So I think it is important that the people are consistent and, you know, not out there just to make a buck. But also his personality as well. Like there's some people are probably really decently priced, but and it's not it's like I said, everyone has their own people that they enjoy. Absolutely. So it's not to say, oh, don't go to these other people. It's just the people I like to break with. So I may mention that, I may not. I don't know. See where the conversation goes tomorrow. Person coming out. Swear. I come in here. Wasn't the Europa League? Yeah, Europa League is Tottenham. I'm surprised. I'm surprised we've got a chance. Oh no, because Everton are winning now. But Spurs are losing. Let me just see who scored for Arsenal. Nicolas Pepe. Tierney assist. Get in. Let me. Sorry, guys. I'm just saying. So Everton are 8th on 59 points. We're 9th on 58 points. Spurs are losing on 59 points. Oh, he's going to go down to the last day. Oof. I did not think that a few weeks ago. Darwin Quintero for Houston Dynamo. Kevin Molino for Columbus Crew. Hey, is Matt still here? He's going to want this card. I'm going to leave it up for him. He's going to be in whoever's in Sporting Kansas's DM, I'm sure. And whoever is Sporting Kansas, please don't take this as being a valuable card. It is not. Well, it's valuable to Matt because he's a Derby fan, and this is a Derby legend. So I'm sure he's going to ask for this. So I'm going to put that in the top loader for him. They mentioned that to me before. Gianluca Busio. I was about to say, I knew it. I didn't even see that code. I knew it. There we go. Johnny Russell, that's 2. Mate, you got 2. Well, if I don't, let me see who's Sporting Kansas, actually. Sporting Kansas is James Hammond. Oh, James Hammond, he's a PC guy, so yeah, he'll be I'm sure he'll be willing to do a deal there. James is a good guy. So yeah, this is from that 1982 set as well. That's not goal scored. He's not played 30 games for Sporting Kansas, scored 24 goals. Jesus is banging them in. I will buy that as well. I knew it. James, I don't know if James is in. Might be watching the football. That's a nice card. Trying to see if it's centered. Oh. Of pulling PC cards for people. That's a nice one. Jesus, Johnny Russell taking up my top load, is he? There you go. I'll drop him a message. Yeah, drop him a message is sound enough. Oh, so George Bello, and this is the one. I genuinely don't know if he's a good player, Rylan, but this is the one that you were after. It looks like Handwala Bwana, born in 99, only 21, already playing in his 3rd MLS. Oh, Jesus. Wait, what? Has he played in his 3rd MLS season? This is a rookie card, unless he didn't play that many. Former Pac-12 Freshman of the Year is an elusive winger who makes creative attacking moves with the ball at his feet. Where else is the ball going to be? I'll sleeve that up for Rylan. Well, I'll do. Hey. Right. Hey, you never know. Could be a decent player. I genuinely don't know. I actually do want to watch more MLS. Just it's football, but I tell you what, I tell you what I have noticed, and I don't know if there is anyone who does watch MLS, is that the attacking is really good, but the defending is really poor. The defending is really poor. Marco Maric for Houston. Ike Opara for Minnesota. Andres Rios for the Quakes, which I don't know. San Jose Earthquakes. Tanner Tessman for FC Dallas. I think he's a decent player to have. Oh, is this red? It's short print. Oh, we got a short print. Nice. 9 of 10 for LA Galaxy. Oh, mint. Sweet. Nice one, LA Galaxy. Who's got LA Galaxy? Phil. Nice one. Phil, new to the group. Welcome, Phil. Don't know if you're watching. I can't remember who you said you support. Oh, no, you're a Charlton fan, I believe. But that's to 10. Nice. Like I said, there's not many you don't get many cards in this, so that's nice. Sam Vines. Again, I want to say he's one to collect. Sam Vines for Colorado. Tanner Tessman again for FC Dallas. And Kevin Paredes for DC United. So a few in there. We're getting a few. Not many, but let's leave up that. This is like the complete opposite of the break at the weekend, where it was very expensive, and this is very cheap. But we like cheap. I like to mix them up. I've got these as well. Hold on. I've got 9 boxes of these. I'll probably end up doing a break with at some point. But I want to do it. I want to do it, so I do all 9, but I don't want to make it. Expensive. I want it to remain cheap. I like to mix it up and have some expensive ones, have some cheap ones, and just really mix it up. Give everyone a chance. So even though, these aren't the most desirable cards, it's still a nice break to have, and it's still, you can start a collection from it very easily. So I like it. I keep seeing like a black border, and I keep thinking, it's 1 of 1. I don't know if black is 1 of 1 in this. Franco Yara for FC Dallas. Oh, Blake Matuidi, nice. For Inter Miami. Mark Anthony K for LA. No, this is just Los Angeles. Kyle Duncan for the Red Bulls, New York Red Bulls. Trayvon Gray for New York City. It's not numbered, is it? No. Teal Bunbury for New England Revolution. Yimi Chara for the Timbers, which is Portland Timbers. And DC United team photo. And that's that Moses Nyman. Small guy. Like myself. Here we go. How are we doing for time? 46 minutes. An hour. Feel free to just hop in and out, guys. Sure, I will review what I can. Dave Romney for Nashville. Yamil Assad for DC United. Brandon Vasquez for FC Cincinnati. I do like these inserts. I've seen it a few times. I'm not sure. Team Spirit. Brandon Savania for FC Dallas. Yeah, really cool inserts. Los Angeles FC team photo. Jesus Ferreira, FC Dallas. Paxton Pomykal for FC Dallas. And Drew Yearwood for New York Red Bulls. How old is it? 2000. That's 21. Past it now. Past it. Joking. For New York Red Bulls. Getting down to the last. I don't know. Last few for box 1. So again, we've got EPL Prism coming up. Topps Music, EPL Prism Mixer coming up with Topps Museum and Impeccable coming. Also, actually, because a few might be interested, what else have we got coming? Got 2 Bundesliga Chrome coming as well. So hopefully that might be here by Monday, which will be cool. Efran Alvarez for LA Galaxy. Memo Rodriguez for Houston Dynamo. Albert Rushnak for Real Salt Lake City. Nicholas Ladero for Seattle Sounders. Ali Adan for Vancouver Whitecaps. Gabriel Solanina for Chicago Fire. Fran Alvarez for LA Galaxy, and Sporting Kansas team photo. Yeah, well, check at the half times. Still 1-0. That's what we could do here. Wolves goal. Not long left though. Could do with a Wolves goal. Need to check who Everton got last game of the season. I believe we've got. I think we got Brighton. We might have Brighton last game, but they've been on a bit of a winning streak recently. Jackson. Oh God, Jackson Ewell for something Earthquakes. San Jose Earthquakes. Brian Rodriguez for LA Galaxy. Aaron Long for New York Red Bulls. Romel Quito for, don't know that one. Club de Foot Montreal. Real Salt Lake City team photo. Toronto team photo. Ricardo Pepi for FC Dallas. And Casper Prisbilko. I butchered that, whatever his name is. Apologies if you're watching. Imagine if he had the alias. Imagine if it was just Matt Bailey, but he's actually his real name, his real person was Casper Prisbilko. That one. So just in case it is, apologies. Right, who else we got? We got Julian Gressel for DC United. Got any colour in it? Oh no, we've got one of those cool inserts. Lucas Zelarayan for Columbus Crew. Miles Robinson for Atlanta. You found me out. Charles Gill for New England Patriots. Carlos Vela for Los Angeles. Oh, really cool cards, these. I like the old school feel. Look. Anyway. Clement Diop for Club de Foot Montreal. I don't know, I keep saying the full name. Corey Barrow for Los Angeles. Oh, another Caden Clark rookie card. Nice. Definitely happy with that one. 2 Caden Clarks. Price of a spot well paid for. Any more news on Derby, Matt? Any more news on Derby? I'll put that there for now. I have no idea if I read these out or not. Tanner Tessman for FC Dallas. Andres Rios for San Jose Earthquakes. Ikipara for Minnesota. And Marco Maric for Houston. It's still a joke. Oh, wow. Oh, such a shame. Any cool? Nope. Sebastian Leggett for LA Galaxy. Chris Wondolowski for San Jose Earthquakes. Gonzalo Higuain for Inter Miami. I used to love him on Football Manager, on FIFA. He was amazing. Ola Kamara for DC United. Philadelphia Union team photo. Nashville SC team photo. There you go, Rylan. Ryan Reynolds. Oh, this one's a decent one. Two decent ones. So you've got the Ayo Akinola for Toronto. Rookie card. And then the Brian Reynolds, who's now at Roma. I think he only moved in... when did he move? He only moved in January, I believe. So that's a decent one from MLS to Serie A. So there you go. I'll put that there. This is a second takeover. Is now with Alonso, which I'm happy about, but we need something sort of. Right. So you're happy with that takeover? Okay. As long as you're happy with what's happening, it just needs to happen quick, doesn't it? It needs to happen quick. No, a few pitch prodigies coming up. FC Cincinnati, Jurgen Locadia. Is he the one who was at Sunderland? Let's see, my back. Locadia. Was he at Sunderland? See him in a team of red and white. Or is it like PSV? Or is that why I'm seeing it's red and white because it's PSV? Or someone like that. Darlington Nagbe for Columbus Crew. Jonathan De Santos for LA Galaxy. Christian Espinoza for Quakes. Stephen Fry for Seattle Sounders. You could always get him on a free on Football Manager. DD Traore for LA Galaxy. Jaquil Marshall Rutti for Toronto. And Bryce Duke for LA Galaxy. That is one. Brighton. Chuck Wemaker come on for his debut for Villa. Been watching him for the youth team this season. He'll be special. Where's he play, mate? Or who? Or is it one that is going to take a few seasons to? Because I'm trying to think of you got Ollie Watkins up front, who's a beast. Grealish, or is he a left winger? And is Grealish going this summer? Centre mid. Marshall, nice. Need details. That was the one I wanted. Yeah, that's what is it? How old is he? Born in 2004. Oh, that's when I finished. Oh, that's when I finished secondary school. Oh, that's depressing. When I finished secondary school, was he even born? When did he finish? 6th of June. So he was 2 months old when I finished secondary school. Oh, that's made me feel old now. Looks like we got a patch coming up. Lucas Cavallini for Vancouver Whitecaps. Attacking mid, but he's technically amazing for his age. Right. Well, nice one, Dan. On the lookout for him then. Christian Roldan for Seattle Sounders. I'll have a check on Football Manager. I need to get a Football Manager game going. It's been ages since I played Football Manager. These patches are so poor. Aaron Long for Red Bulls. Such a terrible patch. It's not even numbered. Poor patch. Austin FC, first year in the MLS. San Jose. Actually, I'm going to sleeve up that because that's a stadium card. I don't think I've seen a stadium card yet, so it must be quite rare. God, he was at Brighton. last three packs in. I'm gonna have to speed up in the second half, definitely. Jesus Christ. Just so many. Right. Omar Gonzalez, Toronto. Carlos Vela, LA Galaxy. Diego Chara, Portland Timbers. Jonathan Mensah for Columbus Crew. Justin Meram for Real Salt Lake City. Mikhail Boxall for Minnesota. Adam Buxka for New England Revolution. And LA Galaxy team photo. And actually, no, it doesn't do it for Boxall. Haha, not yet. Last two. Gonna fly through these. Walker Zimmerman for Nashville. Chris Mueller for Orlando City. Diego Rubio for Colorado. Diego Valeri for the Timbers. Keep forgetting who they are. Portland Timbers. Radler Phillips for LAFC. Come on, England. Come on, England. Sorry. Christian Caceres for New York Red Bull. Esquilia Barco for Atlanta. And Mustafa Kizat for Club de Foot Montreal. Born in 99. As young as I thought. That's that one there. Go on then, lads. Who's winning the Euros? It's that time now. We can start talking about it. Teams are being announced. Actually, I'll be honest, I need to see who's in it. It just seems so long since this has been decided. I need to refresh who's actually in it. New England Patriots. No, Patriots? New England Revolution. Henry Kessler. Darwin. What's that? Darwin Seren for Houston Dynamo. Sam Vines for Colorado. Red Guzan for Atlanta. Michael Halliday for Orlando City. Oh, was he? I've got that one. 03. Oh, I'll put that one to the side. Cade Howell for Hansa. Someone mentioned it before. He's one to have. I think it might be Aaron. John Tolkien for New York Red Bulls. And Moses Nyman again, 22 under 22. So a few there. Oh, we got them coming in. France, England, Italy, stick. Oh, certs, eh? Certs for Italy. Interesting. Who have Italy got? Like, I'm trying to, and I'm not saying that in a. I genuinely not sure what the starting lineup is, or is they just run well. Italy. Interesting. France, England. Are England favourites? Are England still favourites? Should I say? I know we were. All right. Like the ending of the lap box. I'm going to speed through this one. Literally just finished work and then I had a few things to do. And then I came in and broke, so don't want to spend too long. I'm genuinely trying to think, because Italy squad, Italy just always just reminds me of an old squad. Like, I bet Chiellini's still there. I bet Chiellini's still in there. Bonucci will still be in there. And like, they just seem to be playing for decades. Like, Chiellini was Chiellini in 06? Still in 06. Like, I just feel like he's just been around forever, Chiellini. Fair play to him, though. To play the game in a way that's they're able to maximize what they do. They always phase because they come on, England, come on, England. You see, this is why there's how to put this. There's only Like I'm one of those guys. I'm all in. When England playing before any tournament, I don't care. Like because I know we'll get through any friendly, we'll win any friendly, we'll win any group because that's what we do. Is when it gets to the finals. But when we get to the finals, yeah, I'm not as nice. I'm not as nice. I'll be all at England. What we got here? Insigne and Chiesa, Verratti. Oh, yeah, nah. They're all right players. Look at me, I'm already. It's like me and Tony are gonna end up fist fighting. Any decent pulls for Dallas or Whitecaps? Just had this on in the background, so I've not been paying attention. Dallas. Right, let me have a look. Oh, I don't think so, mate. Let me see what else. Oh, Dallas. He got a Ryan Reynolds second year, but he's just moved to Roma. So that's it. That's a pretty decent move. He'll be in the MLS setup too, so that's a nice one to have, mate. Joseph Claude Gayu. That's probably why the win is, Tony, to be fair. Raul Ruidiaz. Nani for Orlando City. Daniel Royer for Red Bulls. Gianluca Busio for Sporting Kansas. FC Dallas team photo. Inter Miami team photo. Atlanta team photo. Apart from Brazil. Verratti is so underrated. For me, Verratti is appropriately rated. I think he was really good, and there was a stage when he was just amazing. But I genuinely think playing in the French league it's too easy for him, if that makes sense. So he's not being able to. I say it for them all. I think Mbappe to be the world's best player again. It's not too much of a slight of the French league because they're doing well in the Champions League. But I think to be challenged week in, week out will make you a better player. So, like I said, I don't want. What am I doing? I've finished these. I'm not saying he's not, because I don't watch the French league enough to say I've done them. To say he's underrated, overrated, or whatever. But I don't think he was as good as when I've seen him, like I said, about 4 or 5 years ago, when I thought he was amazing. Darwin Quintero, when he first moved to PSG, he was just tearing it up. Darwin Quintero for Houston. Wrong file. Kevin Molino for Columbus Crew. Johnny Russell again for Sporting Kansas. Gianluca Busio again, Sporting Kansas. Eddie Segura for LA Galaxy. Leonardo Gonzalez Perez for Inter Miami. George Bello for Atlanta. And another one for Ryan, Handwala Buana for Nashville. Rookie. Farmers League. Hey, it is. It is. Lille. It's amazing though that, like I said, have Lille won it yet? Or the PSG? I've still got a chance. It'd be nice for Lille to win it. Bradley Wright Phillips for LA. Nice. Toronto. Ayo Akinola. Put that on the rookie list. Alejandro Bedoya for Philadelphia Union. Joseph Martinez for Team Spirit. He was banging me. I used to put a few bets on back in my day. I used to put a few bets on him. Alvaro Barreal for FC Cincinnati. David Ochoa for Real Salt Lake City. And this is any relation to what's the other Guillermo Ochoa. Both keepers. That'd be interesting. 0-1. Probably not bold enough. Then he might not even be Colombian. Thomas Roberts for FC Dallas. Oh, he's got a weird head, hasn't he? Colorado Rapids team photo. Yeah, I like the Pitch Prodigy cards, Tone. I like them a lot. I do like a lot of the cards in this set, to be honest. It's just to hit something low numbered, it's really hard. They've made two. The print run of these is way too high, way too high. Maxi Morales for New York City. Edison Flores for DC United. Yuya Kubo for FC Cincinnati. Eskil Barco for Atlanta. Columbus Crew for Columbus Crew, that threw me off then. Julian Carranza for Inter Miami. Aaron Herrera for Real Salt Lake. And Matt Turner for New England Patriots. Leo just needs to match PSG result. Right, okay, nice one. Well, come on, Leo. Might watch that final day. I love a good final day drama. I'll be honest, I've watched I watch it every now and again, but that Man City, was it 2011 Man City, Man United, even though I'm not a fan of either, it was just unreal, the circumstances that happened that day. Pedro Santos for Columbus Crew. Bill Hamid for DC United. Heber for New York. Mauricio Pereira for Orlando City. Alejandro Pozzelu for Toronto. Okay. Orlando City team photo. Luis Binks, 22 under 22. And Franco Kovacevic for FC Cincinnati, rookie card. So again, people, join me on Twitter. Join me on Instagram tomorrow, 6 p.m. Going to, it's called the Card Clinic. Something we'll see how it goes. It might not go anywhere, but it's just something where I'm going to speak to, answer questions on card prices, what's coming out. What questions are maybe about grading, just kind of my thoughts on the hobby and where it's going. So yeah, I'm going to jump on at 6 o'clock. Feel free to join. If anyone wants to jump on live with me as well, more than welcome. Can have a conversation, but also just a few questions. Be there for my group for a bit of support. Love to have you. FC Dallas, Ryan Hollingshead. And yeah, let's see where it goes. Jan Gregus for Minnesota. Yao Paulo for Seattle Sounders. Daniel Vega for, I keep forgetting what these teams are. San Jose? I think it's San Jose Earthquakes. I do like these cards, pretty cool. I can't wait for the Merlin cards to come out. Mateus Pellegrini for Inter Miami, Pitch Prodigy. There you go, Tony. Jamiro Montero for Philadelphia Union. Then Demir Krelach for Real Salt Lake City. And Julian Arujo for LA Galaxy. It's tough for England as it can be a collection of strangers getting together due to the amount of overseas players. I think most of them play in the Premiership apart from, I keep saying Premiership, Premier League, apart from Trippier, who I would expect, Jadon Sancho and Jude Bellingham as well. But I don't think, I think I think the 11, because with Gareth Southgate, he's going to go safe, I think. So he's going to go with what he knows. So wouldn't surprise me if he had Henderson and Dyer in the midfield or something stupid like that. He shouldn't be. He should start Bellingham. And I'd start. Oh God, who would I start? See, I think Grealish is a must, but so's Foden, Sancho. Oh, there's so many. Georgi Mihailovic for Club de Foot Montreal. Jose Martinez for Atlanta. Marco Maric for Houston. Ike Opara for Minnesota. Ola Kamara for DC United. Cole Bassett, nice one, for Colorado. Sam Vines for Colorado. And Tanner Tessman for FC Dallas. He's not a bad one to have, apparently, James. See, that's it. Mount as well. Like, I'm a massive Mount fan. But would you not have it so it's 4-2-3-1 and then the 3 being because I think if you play Mount, I'm playing him. I'd play him in that 10 position. But then I think Foden. I don't know. Because you'd have to play Grealish on the left. Then it'd be Mount or Foden in the middle. Then it'd be Sancho or Rashford on the right, and then Kane up front. Tony, 100% agree. What he has to trust the young one. Like, let's be honest. England winning it is still a long shot. So why not prepare for the next World Cup in 2022 and give the youngsters a go? I agree with you 100%. Andres Rios for San Jose Earthquakes. I keep saying San Jose. I hope it is. Yes, San Jose Earthquakes. Tanner Tessman for FC Dallas. I think the only thing holding Grealish back is because he's been injured for he was injured for 12 games. But for me, I could just be biased because I'm a huge fan of his, but I just think the way he can draw a foul, the way he can hold on to the ball, like, we need that relief on the left-hand side. Like, when you play Sterling there, Sterling's decent for England, but it's very much attack. Like, he won't hold on to the ball. It's give and go. It's give and go and shoot and stuff like that. Franco Jara for FC Dallas. Blaise Matuidi for Inter Miami. Kevin Paredes for DC United. Trayvon Gray for New York City. And Teal Bunbury for New England. And Yimi Chara for the Portland Timbers. What do you say, Dan? He'll play Henderson and Rice as holding midfielders. Is Henderson fit? Like, I genuinely like, is he fit? And I'd say that if he is, you're right, he's a starter. But for some reason, I don't know why I've got it in mind that he's just not been playing for Liverpool. I don't know if it's a niggling injury. I don't know if he's coming back. I could be completely wrong in that. But I'm just trying to think. I just can't remember him playing. But yeah, that's the annoying thing. It's like, in so many games, we are going to play with 2 holding midfielders. Like, we don't need to play with 2 holding midfielders. We're good enough to just have 1 sitting and 2 box. We could have 2 box to box. Like, you don't need 2 sitting midfielders when you're playing against Montenegro or whoever. It's stupid. Mark Anthony Kay. See, this is why, I get too emotional about this. Mark Anthony Kay for LA Galaxy. Kyle Duncan for New York Red Bulls. Dave Romney for Nashville. There we go, Ryland. Aaron Herrera, Team Spirit for Real Salt Lake. I do like these cards. Nice. Personally, I would go with Grealish, Mount, Foden behind Kane. So you're going Foden. You'll be going Foden on the right, then, won't you? Foden on the right. I suppose you could, but no, you have to go with Grealish is most comfortable on the left, so Grealish has to start on the left. I suppose Foden can play across the middle. DC United. But I think DC United team card. Los Angeles FC team card. Jesus Ferreira, 22 under 22 for FC Dallas. and Paxton Pomykal for FC Dallas. He looks like he's about 30. 99. I think you need, I think you need Rashford for the pace. I think you need someone like Foden's good, like amazing on the ball. Mount's amazing on the ball, but I think you still need that little bit more pace. If you think about it, if you've got Rice, if you are playing two holding midfielders, they're both slow. Then you've got the three up front. I think you just need a Sterling or a Rashford to just give a bit more pace up there. I probably wouldn't play Sterling, me personally. I'd probably go with Rashford. So mine would be Kane up top, Rashford on the right, Grealish on the left, and gun to my head, probably Mount in the middle. Probably Mount in the middle for me. DC United, Yamil Assad. Brandon Vasquez for FC Cincinnati. Irfan Alvarez for LA Galaxy. That's a fair. Every game he's played for England, for me, he's been poor. He's been poor every time I've watched him play. So Rice has not played the best. He's had one good game, Rice. But Sancho, yeah, I've not seen him have a good game yet. He's a very good player, but and he's got that creativity about him. So it'd be good to maybe come on in the 70th minute, but we'll see. Memo Rodriguez for Houston. Not Foden. I mean, I really like Foden, but I think I don't know. I'd be happy with them both. Let's put it that way. Either one, I'm not disappointed if they don't play. If they don't play either of them, then I'll be fuming. Bradley Wright Phillips for LA, and if you don't grade Grealish, I'll be fuming because I think Grealish is a starter. As long as he's fit, is a starter for me. Drew Yearwood for New York Red Bulls, Gabriel Salina for Chicago Fire, and Irfan Alvarez for LA Galaxy. Do you know what the thing is though? I think Mount has been, and that's the thing. I don't think there's much between them. Like you can't say if to at least get out of the groups. Like there's much difference between Foden or Mount. I think they both will do an exceptional job. So as long as one of them plays, I'm happy. If you can fit both in it, even better. But yeah, to be fair, you could ask me tomorrow, and I'd probably pick Foden over Mount. But it's very close for them two, for me. What about right back? Who's everyone playing right back? Albert Rusnak for Real Salt Lake. Nicholas Ladero for Seattle Sounders. Jackson Ewell for San Jose Earthquakes. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is number to 99. 45 of 99. Nice. Jaquil Marshall Rutty for Toronto. Very nice card. Sporting Kansas for Sporting Kansas team photo. Real Salt Lake team photo. Toronto team photo. And Ricardo Pippi for FC Dallas. And for no grades, we have seen that in the past. I don't think, I don't think he knows his team yet. Which is it worrying? I don't know. This is a really nice card, by the way. See, I want him to play 5 at the back. I want him to play with 2 wing backs because I think the people we have in wing back can play wing back. So let me move DK out of there. So I'd play 5 at the back. I'd have Trent or James because I think James is amazing. Trent or James, right wing back. And then I'd have Kyle Walker as the right-sided centre-back. I think he'd be amazing at right-sided centre-back. And then you can have two in midfield. You can have your Henderson or your Rice. And then maybe you could have Mount there, who will then push a little bit forward. And then Grealish, Rashford, and Kane. Brian Rodriguez for LA. Aaron Long for New York. Ramel Quioto for Montreal. Julian Gressel for DC United. Jurgen Licardia for who's he for? FC Cincinnati. Kasper Przybylak for Philadelphia Union. Clement Diop for Club de Foot. Corey Baird for LA. He will play. He probably will, and this is why I don't like Southgate. He doesn't take a risk enough. Like he proved it to me in the last friendly when who was it? Someone like Macedonia, and we paid either 5 at the back or 4 at the back, and then he didn't change anything until about 80th minute. That's the way he manages. He's got such a defensive mind, but England are an attacking team. Like they're not a defensive minded, or they shouldn't be a defensive minded team. But that's the way he plays. He plays for safety first, and that's what annoys me about him. Jonathan Mensah for Columbus Crew. Walker Zimmerman for Nashville. Chris Mueller for Orlando City. Diego Rubio for Colorado. LA Galaxy team photo. Christian Caceres for Red Bull, New York Red Bulls. Eskil Barco for Atlanta, and Mustafa Kissa for Montreal. I think he is, and I got overhyped in the last World Cup because I was like, "Oh, we're doing so well," but then when you review it, we actually didn't do that great. And then you look back at the matches, and we should have won. We should have at least got to the final. It was insane. And it's because he never took any risk. He never took any risk at all. It was so poor. I was fuming. Diego Valeri for Portland. But hey, he's the manager now, so we'll see what happens. Henry Kissler, New England. Darwin Serin for Houston. Sam Vines for Colorado. Haber for New York City. Michael Halliday for Orlando. Cade Cowell for San Jose Earthquakes. And John Tolkien for New York Red Bulls. He looks about 12. Born in 2002. Yeah, wasted. But I think this is it. This will be his chance. He's got one more, and he needs to put on a show. He won't put on a show, but if he wins it, even if we win it in his way, if he wins it, that's the only way I can see him and lasting to. I suppose it's only a year till World Cup 22 in it, so I don't know. Paxton Pomykal, FC Dallas. Fabian Herbers for Chicago Fire. Jonathan Nazario for Toronto. Jose Altidore for Toronto. Another Caden Clark for New York Red Bulls. Jesus Ferreira for FC Dallas. Carlos Terren for Chicago Fire. And Vancouver Whitecaps team photo. We actually have the place to win the tournament. 100% we do. For the first time in a long time. Every position, two in defense, 2 players, but up past defense, 2-3 players who can play there. I want him to play Bellingham. From what I've seen from Bellingham this season, he should be a star. Maybe in a 3 midfield, I don't know, but I think we only need 1. That should get 2 auto or relics to come. We've got a few low numbered cards though. All right, this is the patches here now. Dax McCarty for Nashville. Jesse Zardes for Columbus Crew. Raul Ruidiaz, such a patches are so poor, for Seattle Sounders. Hey, another Daryl DK for Orlando City. Andres Reyes for Inter Miami. And Kiri Shelton for Sporting Kansas. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Just one of them. He works hard. You can tell. You can tell he works hard. I just love the attitude on the pitch. Like, I don't care. He's 17, 18 years old. It's amazing. No short print in this one. Tom Barlow for New York Red Bulls. Gustavo Bau for New England. Rodolfo Pizarro for Inter Miami. Mauricio Pineda for Chicago Fire. Jordan Milahailovic for Chicago Fire. Moises Nyman for DC United. Atlanta Timbers. Portland Timbers, even. New York Revolution team photos. Nice. All right, last few. Harris Mudanjanin for FC Cincinnati. Robert Berich for Chicago Fire. Daniel Royer for New York Red Bulls. Raul Ruidiaz for Seattle Sounders. Club de Foot Montreal. Minnesota United. Zachary Brogiard for Montreal. Ryan Rodriguez for LA. Last 6. Well, let's end with an auto. You give it 2 patches. Let's end with an auto. Michael Barrios for Colorado. Diego Rossi for LA. Sebastian Blanco for Portland Timbers. Gadi Kinder for Sporting Kansas. Ali Adnan for Vancouver Whitecaps. Mason Toy for Club de Foot. Ricardo Pepe for FC Dallas. And George Campbell for Atlanta United. Oh, yeah, but it's really hard to get an auto in this set. Yeah, Portland Timbers. There you go, mate. Base. Well, yeah, very hard to. I've seen boxes of these, and you don't get many autos. It's really poor, to be fair. Should be at least, if you got 3 auto or relic, should at least guarantee 1 auto. But they don't. But hopefully we have one in here. Nope, got another relic. Brad Guzan for Atlanta. Toronto City, Alejandro Pizelu. Oh, such poor. Frankie Amaya for FC Cincinnati. So that's 3 boring patches, all non-numbered or anything like that. FC Cincinnati, team photo. Ian Hoffman for Houston, rookie card. And Anton Tinnerholm for New York City. Last 4. He probably will, mate. He probably will. Achara for Toronto. Jonathan Lewis for Colorado. Stephen Fry for Seattle Sounders. Hey, Daryl DK, another one for me for Orlando City. Houston Dynamo. New York Red Bulls. Chicago Fire, and Alexander Ring. Last three. So, as I mentioned, people, what we got coming up, an EPL Prism mixer with Topps Museum. It's going to be a tiered system. That's going to come out tomorrow. Then we've got an Impeccable, which will be next week. And then Topps Bundesliga. We've also got that coming as well. 2 boxes of that. Randall Leal for Nashville. Louise Binks for Montreal. Ola Kamara for DC United. Jonathan Dos Santos for LA Galaxy. Lewis Morgan for Inter Miami. Seattle Sounders team photo. Who we got here? Andres Pereira for Orlando City. Holds the 2000. Christian Torres for LAFC. Oh, mate, he's absolute unit. He's an absolute, absolute unit. Andre Shini Ashike for Colorado. Edward Atuesta for LAFC. Romain Metermanin, I think, for Minnesota. Chicharito for LA Galaxy. Valentin Castellanos for New York City. Frankie Amaya for Cincinnati. James Sands for New York City. And Quado Opoko for LAFC. How old is he? 01. Look at 01 and I'm like, oh, that's old now. Last pack. Come on, let's get a numbered one in here. See, of 48 packs, or 47 packs, I suppose, we've got 1, 2, 3 numbered cards, 1 auto, and 5 terrible patches. Cole Bassett. Oh, these are the variations ones, so that's a decent one to have. It's like that. That's DK, I believe. I think these are the variations. So Cole Bassett variation. Nice. Chris DeJong for Vancouver Whitecaps. Nice. Alan Pulido for Seattle Sounders. Alvaro Medran for Chicago Fire. Lucas Zelarayan for Columbus Crew. Really like this guy. Another Moses Nyman. Nice. Dane St. Clair for Minnesota. And ending off on a Dante Sealy for FC Dallas. Whew. And there we have it. A lot of sorting for me to do, but I'll run through the ones that I was trying to top load along the way. As always, guys, when you want to request shipping, just send me a message. I'll probably ship out maybe Friday if you want it. If you want shipping after today. But like I said, I've got a few breaks coming up, so you may want to hang fire because we've got quite a few in a short period of time. So some ones what we have. We've got Caden Clark, rookie card. Caden Clark, pitch prodigy, rookie card. Daryl DK, this is just top loaded for me. Daryl DK. Moses Nyman, 22/22, nice one to have. a Austin Stadium club photo, team stadium photo. Very nice. We've got a Jaquil Marshall-Rutty for Toronto. I believe he's born in 04. Wow. 17. Moses Nyman, another one. FC Dallas, 22 under 22, Brian Reynolds, now of Roma. Another Clayton Clark, rookie. Then we had our only auto out of 5. Diego Chara. I actually didn't know he was on loan, to be fair, mate. I did not know that. Oh, yeah, Premiership team is definitely signing him then. We have 225, 4 of 25, and Andre Shinyashiki. Not sure how good he is. Born in 97. So, still a young whippersnapper. We've got a Jaquil Marshall-Rutty for Toronto. That is numbered 45 of 99. And then, short print, LA Galaxy, 9 of 10. Whew. And there we have it, guys. That is the break. Thank you very much. Thank you again for everyone that's participated. We've got a number of breaks coming up, as I've mentioned. EPL, Prism, Bundesliga, Impeccable. We've got another MLS box, just one more MLS box. I've got 9 Topps Chrome Bundesliga match attack boxes. So a good variety coming up over the next few weeks, and more to add. Hopefully I can get my hands on some Mosaic as well. And Chronicles should be out soon. So obviously we're going to get Chronicles. So I'll leave it at that. Again, I'm on Instagram live tomorrow. Be good to see you guys. Just answering questions on the hobby, my thoughts on the hobby, where it's going. So that's at 6 p.m. tomorrow. So it'd be good to see a few of you over there. I don't really use Instagram that much. Nice one, Don. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate you coming in. And everyone else, thank you. So I'm going to end the stream there. And then we will, like I said, there's an EPL Prism going up tomorrow. So hopefully we can fill that and have a nice break this weekend as well. If not, obviously, we'll probably see you guys or speak to you guys next week at some point. Thank you, Tony, mate. Really appreciate that, pal. That was it's always nice to chat to you guys and just talk about football. So that's really cool. So thank you. And I will speak to you all soon. So hopefully tomorrow on Instagram. All right, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye-bye. Nice one, Matt. Thank you, mate. Have a good evening.